Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a deck profile for Blue Purple Crocodile, which I used in the battle video earlier against Whitebeard. So before the start of the video, I just want to welcome all of the new subscribers to the channel, and I also like to share that 85% of the viewers are not subscribed, so do consider subscribing to the channel. You can always unsub later in the future if you don't like it. So enough rambling, I will get straight to Blue Purple Crocodile. So just a little background of the deck. In OP02 we received many Impeldown cards for both blue and purple decks, but the problem is the Impeldown leaders can't use both colors because they are monocolored leaders, which is Ivankov and Magellan. So in order to use the full Impeldown package, which is the blue purple, we have to enlist the help of our OP01 leaders, which is Crocodile or Kaido. If you are interested in drawing more resources, you should go with Crocodile Impeldown. But if you are interested in ramping faster, you should go with the blue purple Kaido. Okay, so the build that I've gone with for this is more of a control style, hoping to go up against the current meta game, which is red and green. So you can see some really specific cards to target these decks. Okay, so let's start with the deck list. We have our Blue Purple Crocodile. Its effect is when you cast an event and it has a Dawn attached to it. When you cast an event, you draw one card if you have four or less cards in your hand. Okay, so this will be our leader. Okay, so the first character we have is for Hannibal. Hannibal does the same thing as a blue buggy, which allows you to check your top 5 cards for purple Impeldown card and add it to your hand. Next we have 2 Domino, which is our 2k Impeldown blocker. Next I am playing 2 Bond Clay, Mr. 2. This is our 2k counter. Next will be my favorite card of the deck, Miss All Sunday. So it's a blocker, and also on KO if your leader is Baroque Works, you can add an event back to your hand, and we are playing a lot of event in this deck. Next will be our other 2k counter, which is CD Chan. You don't play her down because you don't have any targets. Next will be our blue staple, which is Do Flamingo. It's just a blocker, and it helps you to arrange your top deck, so you can draw into the cards you want using leader skill or other events that we have. Okay, so that's all for our 3 cost characters. Next will be Shiryu. Shiryu is an Impeldown character which is specifically in here to target red Zoro decks. So its effect is on summon. You -1 Dawn, you can KO one of your opponent's 1 cost character. Yeah, so it can target like the Nami, Sunny-kun and other 1 cost characters, and even blockers as well. So we are playing 3 of it. Next we are playing our other 2 costs, our other 2k counter, which is Mr. 2 Bond Clay. So you are wondering why am I playing blue when I am not playing buggy? I will show you later. So this is our blocker. We don't typically play him down unless you have no targets for your Ivankov later on. So next is our Luffy, and our boss monster of the deck, Ivankov. Not sure if you can see because of the glare. Okay, next will be 2 King. So this King is, like I mentioned, its purpose is to target red and green decks. But if let's say the meta game is more towards Whitebeard, you can replace this king to play the 6 cost king. Okay, so we are playing 2 of it. Next will be our events. For our events, we are playing 2 Gum Gum Rain. This is really good in Crocodile, because if you have 5 cards in hand and you cast this, or you have 6 cards in hand, you cast this, that is 5, and then you have to discard 1 for its cost, making your hand size reduced to 4. So that allows you to draw 1 card using the leader's ability, and also it's 0 cost, so it's really efficient for you, because usually you have to commit 1 Dawn to the leader to draw. Yeah, for this deck list I'm playing 2. I can consider playing up to 3. Okay, next we are playing 2 Brick Face. Brick Face effect is it can return a cost 4 lower character back to its owner's hand, and it's also a 2 cost. So right now in the format there's a lot of 4 cost characters. So example would be all the 4 cost attackers, 4 cost 6,000 attackers. So I just list a few here. So yeah, you are paying 2 costs to return them back to hand, and because of the low cost, you can easily draw one of Crocodile's effect. Okay, so we are playing 2 Brickface. Next will be Mellow Love Beam. We are playing 3. You can consider playing 4. Yeah, but also because I'm playing 4 of this Hell's Judgment, so -1 Dawn, target up to 2 character and leaders your opponent control, and it gains -3,000. And the trigger is if your opponent has 6 or more Dawn, return one of them back to the deck. So this is a good stall card for protection, so it can potentially stop 2 attacks. I'm playing 4 of this, and it's also an Impeldown, so you can search using your Hannibal. Yeah, so we're playing 4 of this. Next, I'm playing 1 Sables, and next will be the MVP of the deck, or the most important card in your deck, which is Impeldown Stage. So its effect is by trashing 1 card from your hand, you check your top 3 cards for an Impeldown card. So yeah, once per turn you have to rest it. So the reason why I mentioned earlier that even though we are not playing the blue buggy searcher, we are still playing all these blue Impeldown cards is because we can use this to search for them. So the main play would be to use Hannibal to quickly search into your Impeldown stage, and then from there everything you can start searching by discarding 1 card. And the good thing about this is you can discard and you can fill the search to meet your leader's hand requirement. So yeah, these are some of the tricks that you have to get used to when playing this deck. Yeah, so in total I believe we are playing 5, 8, 12 events, and Miss All Sunday can return all of them back to your hand. So essentially you're playing 14. And yeah, some other options, you can also play some of the options that are listed here, but I prefer using this. And I guess yeah, that is the deck profile for Blue Purple Crocodile. I guess if you want to play a Blue Purple Kaido, you just have to replace some other cards. No, I think you just have to replace your leader and then replace your Miss All Sunday for maybe Onigashima. Yeah, so yeah, this is the Blue Purple Impeldown Crocodile deck. Of course, there are other ways of building Blue Purple Crocodile, such as the Blue Purple Good Stuff, where you just put in all the good cards from blue and purple colors. And also there's a Blue Purple Baroque Works. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing the Blue Purple Baroque Works deck, you can just let me know in the comment, or if this video hits like maybe 30 likes, then I will prepare a better video for, not better video, a deck profile video for Blue Purple Baroque Works deck. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today's video. Feel free to leave a comment and like. Yeah, let me know what you think of the deck, and if you have any suggestions on how to improve on it in the comments section. And also remember to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And yeah, of course, do consider subscribing and following me on Twitter. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Wait, let me just see. Unclear it. Okay, so that's the full deck profile. And once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.